And there we see the rail sitter, I See True Grit, 11-year-old by no pen intended. For Joey Gland of Charlottetown, Ronnie Matheson, the trainer, Jason Hughes back in the driver's seat today. Last Saturday here, post 4, sat 2 throughout, finished 2. Race time 1:57.4, closed it out in 29-2. 28 starts on the season, looking for that first win. Think he'll get a good trip today. I See True Grit, 15-1. Countdown clock is in for the afternoon 7th race. Scratched down to a field of 8. And they are moving in behind the Metro Home Billing Center starting gate. Let's return to track announcer Vance Cameron.
I See True Grit, Azure Beach. You're My Heartthrob, Rocky Road, Slim Jim, Daddy's Eyes. Affair Somewhere, Cowboy Logic. In back, that's Hemingway, top of the stretch. Here they come. Up and pacing along the rail, I See True Grit is leaving out. You're My Heartthrob is second. Coming from the outside is Daddy's Eyes third. Along the rail, Hemingway fourth. Azure Beach dropped in fifth. Cowboy Logic goes sixth. Then it's Rocky Road, Slim Jim in the early trailer. Affair Somewhere. Up the backstretch they go, and here comes You're My Heartthrob. And David Dowling to clear the lead. I See True Grit is now second. Hemingway got away third, racing from fourth. That's Daddy's Eyes. Azure Beach on the rail fifth. There goes Cowboy Logic, sent to the outside sixth. Back into seventh, Rocky Road, Slim Jim on the outside eighth. That's Affair Somewhere, 29-2 was the first quarter mile time. Over to the 3/8, and You're My Heartthrob, the fraction setter. In the 2-hole is I See True Grit at long odds. From the outside, Cowboy Logic moving up to take over third. Hemingway at the rail fourth. Moving up fifth on the outside, Affair Somewhere. Daddy's Eyes at the rail sixth. Azure Beach has seventh. And the trailer, that is Rocky Road, Slim Jim, halfway home in a minute and 3 into the paddock turn for the second time, led by You're My Heartthrob. From the outside in second is Cowboy Logic, third up the rail. I See True Grit, Hemingway goes fourth. Then in fifth, it's Daddy's Eyes, Affair Somewhere on the outside sixth. Azure Beach is seventh, and Rocky Road Slim Jim sees them all in eighth. At the 3/4, You're My Heartthrob, the leader. From the outside, Cowboy Logic is the challenger. 3/4 tripped in 29-4. 29-1 in the third quarter. They're down to an eighth of a mile left to go. You're My Heartthrob trying to price them up in here. Cowboy Logic is second. Hemingway takes over third. Daddy's Eyes, Affair Somewhere. Deep stretch now coming to the wire, and You're My Heartthrob prices them up here with Dowling. Cowboy Logic was second, tight on the line for third. 2 minutes flat.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for the afternoon 7th race. You're My Heartthrob, and David Dowling get to the front. 29-2, half up in a minute 3/5. Down to 3/4 and 1:29-4. Cowboy Logic pressed the issue, and they battled all the way basically from the 5/8 right to the wire here. And You're My Heartthrob, 4 wins in a row, 7 in the season, 21 career, 2 minutes flat for David Dowling. Cowboy Logic in there for second. Up for third is the 5, Affair Somewhere. 3:85 unofficially in the afternoon 7th race. We'll see You're My Heartthrob and David Dowling back in the winner's circle next.
You're My Heartthrob is the king of the claimers. Kid picks up his fourth consecutive victory this afternoon here in Charlottetown as he arrives at the 7th race winner's circle. You're My Heartthrob, Bay Pacing Gallagher's 8 by Some Heartthrob from the Cam's Card Shark Dam. You're on a roll, owned by Brittany Dowling of Springvale and Claire Murphy of Millvale, bred by Lynn Brett, Candace, and Barbara Wilfong. David Dowling, training and driving. Time of the mile in 2 minutes. You're My Heartthrob makes it 4 in a row.
This race replay is brought to you by Windermere Farms. Windermere Farms is excited to add Keystone Velocity, sire of Jugette Winter, You Can Do It Blue Chip, to the 2024 Stallion lineup. He joins Malicious, whose offspring held down the highest sale average of the 2023 Atlantic Classic yearling sale, while siring the top-priced Atlantic Pacing Filly and top-priced Atlantic sired yearling stud Colt. Also joining the heavy-hitting lineup are Somewhere Fancy, Muscle Through It, and Source of Pride. Windermere Farms is unquestionably where Atlantic Canada's champion stallions call home.